Welcome to the Outtake Show, the show where we give our Nigerian opinions within the movie and TV world. Got the host of most, y'all, man, Junior's in the building. Well, it's got the silence.
The silent assassin. It's your homegirl. M-A-Z, Maz, pow, pow, pow. You don't know. You're welcome.
Yes, you can't tell by the title. Today we're going to be talking about Project Hail Mary, a new sci-fi film that's been out for quite a while, but it is doing its crazy numbers. One of the biggest films on Amazon's MGM, starring Ryan Gosling, directed by Phil Lord and
Miller.
Miller. They both have made.
They've done so many stuff. They've done, okay, so because I was like, okay, I need to do my research on them.
Yeah.
So Philip Lord and Christopher Miller are critically acclaimed filmmakers. They've done stuff like Lego Movie, 21 Jump Street,
Classic.
Spider-Verses. They even did Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
Classic. You know what? I saw someone saying,
And it makes sense because all of them have really fast comic beats and really colourful.
Yeah.
Which is what we got on Project Hail Mary. It's literally like, you look at it and you're like, yeah, you know what? It makes sense that it comes from the same minds.
Yeah, it does make sense. I feel like they're weird because they're like a known unknown dynamic duo.
Yeah. They're like the Daniels.
Yeah, maybe because their names don't connect. So it's like, yeah, I see Phil Lord and Christopher Miller. It's like,
So it's a mouthful, isn't it?
package. It's not packaged. Because you had the David the Daniels, and then you have the Duffel brothers.
Yeah.
Like they need to like find a way to like they call themselves like, I don't know,
Lord and Miller.
Phil Miller.
That's Lord and
Phil Miller sounds like an EastEnders character.
Yeah, but also that sounds like one name was Lord and Miller. Sounds like a law firm.
Oh, yeah. Or some British like MBE guy.
Yeah, that it sounds really serious. That's so peak.
But yes, Project Hail Mary, starring Ryan Gosling, follows a science teacher that wakes up on a ship with no memory of how he got there, but essentially he's sent on a mission to save planet Earth from a dying sun.
Oh my god. Do you know what? Like, I really liked it. Like, as a profoundly I love sci-fi girly.
Yeah.
It was nice to have a good sci-fi because it's actually quite hard to get good sci-fis.
Yeah, and this one is very particular because it's like first of all, we had a great DP. I think his name's Greg. He done Greig Fraser.
Google it.
Well, he's done films such as the Batman Part 2. He's done Doom Part 1 and Part 2.
Yeah, he's done his numbers in terms of filmography. Actually, I remember seeing it. You're right, and that's probably why I liked it so much because he's done a lot of the cinematography for other films that I've just really enjoyed.
Yeah, and he's really seems like this film's very particular to me because it's like they got great directors, they've got a big superstar, and then they get a great cinematographer, and then
the sound design.
Then they do pretty much almost 80%, 90% of like practical, not as much VFX that you would expect from a sci-fi film. Then they have with the character that everyone loves now, Rocky, which is like also a practical as well, opposed to just doing digital. So like all these things add up together to make this film, and it's made by Amazon MGM, and you're like, how did this combination of like
how is it surviving in the current economy of what the film world is?
Yeah.
And it just goes to show that sometimes you do have to just put your money where your mouth is.
Yeah, because they've spent, I think, almost like 200 mil on this film, which is to be fair for a film like this, it kind of
makes sense.
Makes sense.
It's so practical based.
And again, basically again, majority of the money back. I think from recording, they've made close to, I believe, $300 million so far. So, and I think that's rising. I think a lot of people are starting to realize it's out and going to watch it, and a lot of people watching it
in
again.
IMAX as well. Like I feel like I made the amateur mistake because I wanted to watch it so we could talk about it for this episode.
Yeah.
In standard, wanted to initially watch it in IMAX, but Junior was like, "We need to talk about it now." So I was like, "Okay, fine."
Yeah.
But definitely in IMAX next time. You know what? I might actually do I might do it, guys. I might go back to the Science Museum and watch it if I can.
Oh, that'll be a vibe.
Oh my god.
This film on IMAX, even IMAX 70mm, is insane. It kind of reminds you of why IMAX is even a thing.
Yeah.
because the visuals you're getting, because it's beautifully
rich.
shot. Oh my god, like the essence of space. You feel like you're there with them during this wild.
And the thing is, even if you
bizarre
don't watch it in
adventure.
IMAX, you know it's got grain to it.
Yeah.
So when you're gonna watch it in IMAX, it's gonna feel, at least for me, it's gonna feel good.
Yeah, it's gonna blow you away.
Little hairs on my
But
arms.
so what do you feel about the film of having, like, obviously we have Ryan Gosling as our lead? He seemed like he's like the perfect person.
He's so good for sci-fis.
Yeah.
I mean, we already know this with Blade Runner.
Yeah.
2049.
Yeah.
So I just want him to be doing more sci-fis. That's his genre.
Yeah.
I'm kind of glad that it was a happy film again.
Yeah. He seemed like he's staying to his word of, like, I want to stick to like positive stuff going forward. I don't want to do the negative stuff anymore. And it seemed like it's actually working out for him, because I feel like taking that approach will maybe like hinder his career, but it seems like it's only just made him flourish even more. Like, it wasn't too long ago he did Barbie and he was getting all these nominations and acclaims.
He's
and
just
whatnot.
Ken.
And now he's doing that. So I think is it, you know what? Yeah, I mean, Ryan Gosling may have some of the best like discography of waves out there, because he has like range. I don't think much people talk about. Let me bring up this guy.
Drive. What's it? The Pine something Park View. The one where he met his wife Eva.
Oh, I have not seen that film.
The Notebook.
Yeah, he's got classics. Can't bring it up, bro. What's that film he's in?
Which one? Which one?
There was a film that the Nice Guys.
The Nice Guys.
That was a classic.
That was a funny one as well. He's just in everything. If you actually think about it.
Yeah,
he was in Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, for goodness sake.
Doing what?
He was one of the kids with Justin Timberlake. Yeah, he at one point he because he's Canadian, innit? He lived with Justin Timberlake and his family. Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah.
Have you seen the Justin Timberlake tapes?
What are we gonna do about the world tour? But yeah, like his cinematography is crazy, bro.
Yeah, it's
like his film. So it's like Project Hail Mary, Crazy Stupid Love, Place Beyond the Pines. That's the one. The Gray Man, Nice Guys, Remember the Titans, Blue Valentine, The Big Short.
Oh shit.
Lars and the Real Girl.
Yeah, everything was good what you're saying, but besides the Grey Man.
He's allowed to have a few slips. Like when you're looking at all of the stuff he's done, he's allowed.
He's the guy.
Wait, he's in The Wolfman?
The Wolfman.
That film that we watched last year, where I said, "Oh,
maybe not in it. Maybe he's like a producer or something like that. Maybe that's one of his credits for it.
Okay.
Wait, did your face that?
No, because I was just kind of like, wait, what is he doing with this film?
You thought I thought it was that bad?
No, it wasn't bad, but she should have just burned it and got a new one.
Okay, digressive. Shout out to Ryan Gosling. I think he's a perfect star person for this film. I think this is there was a clip that went viral recently when he went on. He went to a couple screenings. Basically, after the screening of the film, he popped up to the audience, did a surprise, and was saying that it's not your guys' jobs to go to the cinema. It's our jobs to give you a reason to do it. And I think that holds a lot of weight of like the industry to like understand that we actually will go to see these films. And I think the success of Project Hail Mary kind of shows that we will go to see it, and we'll probably even go see it on the biggest screen and pay that extra fee to see it. It's just that you guys need to give us more of a reason to do it.
And we've already seen it with the success of Sinners, which is coming back into the cinemas again. How many times now?
Reload it.
Do you know what I mean? So like, if we get these films, it's worth it. And I think it's quite interesting to have Ryan say that in juxtaposition to his like peer. What's his name? All right.
Oh, Matthew McConaughey.
Matthew McConaughey saying that, you know, like having AI in films is the inevitable. You're soft launching the fact you're going to work on an AI film. Thank you for letting us know. we're not gonna watch
Damn,
it.
he said that. I like Matthew McConaughey still. Shout out to him, man. I need...
No, I actually did as wow.
All right.
Ciao.
Well, yeah, speaking on Project Hail Mary, obviously we also have Rocky. Rocky, that's like a star player in this
Oh
film.
my God.
But have you been...
I did a deep dive on Rocky.
Yeah.
Okay, because like, I think with me, Rocky was like the biggest part of like understanding how rich the sound design was in terms of the film. So like as soon as I watched it, I was like, right, IndieWire. And I was just like kind of looking at how they kind of went through that whole process, and creating the sound was like the first thing that Lord and Miller actually did. That was as soon as they got the okay for the adaptation, because it's based on a book. They immediately went, okay, right, let's think about sound design. And the first thing I remember when we were like introduced to Rocky and he's like making his noises, it sounded like a church organ.
Yeah. Oh, you did.
Yeah, and it made sense because they started off using an MDI keyboard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
So, and then they literally created this whole new language to create Rocky speaking.
Oh, that was dope. The whole process of them like learning how to speak to each other was very interesting. Learning the words and the justice, and of course like his thumbs up is a thumbs down, which is quite adorable. And their relationship between each other throughout just shows a lot of like romance between, a lot of friendship between them. But we are seeing some people on the internet, they're having some theories. They are asking questions about Rocky. And one, I can't remember what magazine said it, but there was asking, is Rocky
real?
Fruity is the words they use.
I mean, he's a rock. Surely, like, he's non-binary.
Do you think the relationship between Ryan Gosling's character and Rocky could have been a little bit more closer than the film led off to us?
Doesn't he have a mate?
Who?
Rocky.
Yeah, but in his species, they can have mobile mates.
What, they poly?
Maybe. I don't know. Shit, I'm just asking questions here.
I'm just asking questions too.
Is Rocky gay?
I don't think... Rocky is not actually... We are saying he because that's how he...
They.
No, that's how Grace interpreted him to be. But like, I don't think he has a gender.
But do you think the relationship was like... Was it just purely think that was friendship?
I think it was a purely...
Because now he's in the film doing spoilers. He's staying there.
Yeah, but I think it's a purely platonic relationship.
Fair. That's what I wanted to know.
That's what I think anyway.
Yeah.
I think it's a purely platonic relationship. I mean, maybe... Did I read it wrong? What you said? You might have to bleep this. Where did y'all niggas read this from? Shit. Fuck.
What signs did I see? No, I just saw people. I saw an article post up, and I thought maybe just post ask question and see that.
Is Rocky gay?
Is that Rocky gay? I don't know. Let's see. We have to ask the book readers. How do you feel like some book readers are?
So people say that the changes that happened versus the book, while it wasn't exactly Bible to Bible, it was perfect. Like, it was needed. Kind of like, you know, in Harry Potter, like, it's not exactly Bible. No, we do not support any TERFs. Just making that very clear. But, like, you see how, like, in Harry Potter, there are slight changes because you're, like, allow it. Like, you can't go through everything in detail and do it exactly. But from what we've got, it's a lot better. And a lot of people who've read the book also say that the audiobook is better than the book itself.
Oh, really? Yeah. That's interesting.
So...
Well, to hopefully book readers that feel like some stuff was missing out, there is talks about sequels because the film is doing quite well. So we may see...
allow it, man.
You're saying...
You know how I feel like just because everyone enjoyed it doesn't mean you have to like copy the same recipe again.
I agree.
Like maybe let's have a different format of sci-fi. Like, you know, we've got like films like Arco where it's talking about solar punk.
Yeah.
Maybe have a solar punk based sci-fi film that is live action.
Or just
like
get the materials again, find great directors, get a good superstar, get some good cinematography, get great sound. Just
Who do you think
merge
would
the
be a
team
good
together.
alien?
As in what?
Like,
Actor.
yeah.
Oh.
My brain
Depends.
did go Zendaya, but she's already an alien, technically.
In what?
Dune.
Oh yeah, technically she is an alien in Dune. Who'll be a good alien? I think Robert Pattinson will be a good alien.
He is one in Dune.
Okay. Freaking everyone's in Dune, bro. The big stars in Dune. Oh, who can I think will be a good alien? Thing will be Christian Bale will be a great alien. I think he'll be good. You know,
He
will be a great
is.
alien. Gary Oldman. I'm sure somewhere in the timeline he's played the alien. In the
No,
past.
but like Christian Bale is in Thor: Love and Thunder.
So okay, this is okay. I see what you're doing here. Yes, you thinking, bro? Stop.
Yeah.
Bro.
Do you know who I think would be a good sentient being, but it wouldn't look like an alien?
Yeah.
David Attenborough. Like it would be like a cosmos and a voice.
That'd be great. Planet Earth.
Yeah.
Going on
Yeah.
here.
Like just a consciousness being.
Yeah.
That'd be sick.
Yeah.
Do you know who else who would be good? Ian McKellen.
Who that again?
Gandalf from Lord of the Rings.
Oh, you know what? That's my bad. He'll be a good alien.
Magneto.
It's actually messed up that you had to say.
I had to say Gandalf, you know. But yeah. And we're literally going to be talking about one of his films later on.
Oh yeah, we will be.
Yeah.
Is there anything else on Project Hail Mary? I just want to say, yeah, I enjoyed the film. I thought it was really good. I do think it overran a little bit. I think we kind of got
But you
too much.
you needed to. It makes sense because you are having the whole like trying to learn each other's language, hard complex science theories.
Yeah.
Why did I know about what a flux capacitor is? Oh, Back to the Future.
Yeah.
Like all of these things.
Yeah, doing all that mystery just going around. But yeah, that's the only thing negative I had to say about the whole entire film. I think it's great. If you haven't seen it, please do watch it. If you can, watch it on the
IMAX.
biggest screen. If you can't, then that's perfectly fine as well. There's other screens you can watch it with.
And also, like we are conscious that we are privileged, that we have access to like IMAX screenings, whilst parts of the UK don't.
Shame.
It's not funny though, is it, Junior? It's actually quite serious.
Shame. We got everything we want here, man. Shout out to y'all, man. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening. Until next time.
Bye.
Peace.